Okay guys, so solve natin yung problem na to. So under to sa hydrodynamics. So given dito sa problem, a jet of water having a diameter of 5 centimeter, or that is 50 mm, and a velocity of 15 meter per second is reflected by a curved vein through an angle of 60 degrees. So find the dynamic force and x and y component of the dynamic force, yung dx and dy. If yung vein is fixed, and for B, if yung vein is moving at 6 meter per second in the same direction as the jet, and pag yung deflection angle nung vein natin is 150 degrees, and yung vein is moving at 6 meter per second in the opposite direction as the jet. So bali ganito yung itsura, no? So dito assume muna natin na yung vein is fixed. So bali walang movement dito sa vein natin, no? So ito yung parang surface niya. Dyan. Ito. And ito naman yung jet of water. Okay? So walang movement dito sa vein, no? So bali then meron tayong velocity nung jet. This is velocity of jet, that is 15 meters per second. And then yung velocity nung vein is, dito ko lang ilagay, ha. And then yung velocity nung vein is just equal to 0. Okay? So bali, if I assume this is 0.1, and then I assume dito is ito yung 0.2. Okay? So bali, papasok yung jet natin dito. I assume ito yan. So ito yung V1 relative. Okay? And then ito naman yung V2 relative. Okay? Relative velocity tayo dito kasi meron tayong dalawang moving bodies, no? Meron tayong jet tsaka yung vein, no? Pero dito kasi is 0 lang yung vein. So makikita natin dito na meron yung component. So yung x component nito dito, yung V1x is just equal to V1 relative, where yung V2y nya yung dito, diba? Supposedly dapat may V2y yan, no? Pero since horizontal lang, so yung V2y nya is just 0. Okay? Dito naman, so meron siyang component naman dito. So yung V2x nya dito is V2 relative. Kung ito is 60 degrees, ibig sabihin this is also 60 degrees, no? So V2, ano yan? Cosine, no? Cosine 60. And then yung vertical component nito, which is yung V2y, that is V2 relative sine 60. So I hope klaro tayo dyan, ha? So ngayon yung formula in solving for the dynamic force is for dx, meron tayong flow rate, density ng liquid over the gravity times yung V1x relative minus yung V2x relative. Take note, lahat yung velocity dito relative. Okay? Okay, so computing muna natin yung V1. Dito ko na ilagay. Wag na, dito na lang. Sige, dire na lang. So, yung V1 relative natin is just equal to velocity ng jet. Kasi 0 dito, no? So, 15 meters per second. So, ganun din dito sa V2 relative, no? 15 meter per second pa rin. So, ngayon, yung V1x is just V1 relative. So, we have 15 meters per second. And then, yung V2x, nahin ko muna yung V1y. So, yung V1y is just 0. Yung nakikita natin dito, no? And then, we have V2x and V2y. So, yung V2x is V2 relative cosine 60. And ito is V2 relative sine 60. So, bali dito meron tayong 15 cosine of 60. And then, dito is meron tayong 15 sine 60. So, okay na yan, no? So, ngayon, substitute na lang natin yung formula for the dynamic force. Tatanggalin ko na lang to. Okay, so bali dito meron tayong dx. So, yung flow rate natin is wala siyang binigay. So, compute na lang natin. So, yung Q equals area times velocity. So, yung area nung cross-section ng jet is meron tayong pi over 4 nung 0.50 mm, no? 0.05 square meter. And then, yung velocity dito is 15 meters per second. So, constant kasi yung velocity, no? From B11 relative to B2 relative. So, that is 15 meters per second. So, meron na tayong flow rate. And that is just equal to, kumbating ko muna. So, we have shift pi over 4 times 0.05 squared times 15. So, meron tayong 0.03. So, we have 0.03 cubic meter per second. So, yan na yung Q natin. So, we have 0.03. So, take note water to. So, ibig sabihin, gagamit ako ng 9, 8, 10 Newton per cubic meter. And then, ito is naka-SI tayo. So, 9.81 meters per second. And then, lagay na natin yung V1x natin, which is 15 minus. Yung V2x naman is 15 cosine 60. So, meron na tayong dx. Next is yung dy. Okay. So, the same lang yan, no? Y, magiging y lang to. Computing ko muna yung dx. Ilan yan? So, I have 0.03 times 9, 8, 10 all over 9.81 times 15 minus 15 cosine 60. So, we have 225 Newton. So, Newton yung unit kasi dito, di ba? Newton per cubic meter. So, this is 225 Newton. So, ito na yung sagot. And for dy, so, ganun pa rin, 0.03 times 9, 8, 10 all over 9.81. So, yung V1y natin is 0. So, minus yung V2y which is 15 sine 60. So, we have now the value of the dy. So, ito palitan ko lang to ng sine. And then, palitan ko to ng 0. So I have negative 389.7. Negative 389.7 Newton. So ito na yung sagot for dy. Okay, so I hope klaro tayo dyan. So mako-compute na natin yung dynamic force, no, yung D. That is just square root lang nung dx squared plus dy squared. So meron tayong dynamic force that is 225 squared plus negative 389.7 squared. So meron tayong dynamic force in Newton pa rin. So that is just square root lang nung 225 squared plus 389 negative 389.7 squared. So we have 450 na lang yan, no? 449.99. So 450 na lang yan. So we have 450 Newton. And yan na yung sagot. Okay, so that's it for VIN is fixed. So sa next na video, compute natin yung B and C. Kasi baka mahabaan ako. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thank you.